This is not just an old penny. This is a window into American history. The 1953 wheat penny might look like just another coin in your drawer. But what if I told you that this tiny piece of copper could be worth thousands, and that it holds secrets about the post-war economy, minting technology, political transitions, and a nation's trust in its currency? Join us as we uncover the full story of the 1953 wheat penny, its hidden value, and the reason collectors are racing to get their hands on it. The year is 1953. America is in the early stages of the Cold War. Dwight D. Eisenhower has just become the 34th President of the United States, replacing Harry S. Truman. The nation is evolving, industries are booming, soldiers are returning home, the economy is stabilizing after the tremors of the Second World War and the Korean conflict. The United States Mint continues its vital role in producing coinage to support a growing economy. And among the coins minted in this pivotal year stands a small copper coin that carries more history than its size suggests, the 1953 Lincoln wheat penny. This coin marks an era, a bridge between the pre-war and post-war generation, a symbol of everyday commerce and silent witness to the lives of millions. The design remains familiar to all Americans. Abraham Lincoln faces right, his profile etched in dignity and memory, while the reverse carries the classic wheat stalks, a motif used since 1909, symbolizing growth, prosperity, and the fruits of a strong working nation. The wheat penny by 1953 had already become a staple in American pockets. Introduced in 1909 on the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, breaking the long tradition of using allegorical female figures. This shift was significant, and by 1953, the design by Victor David Brenner remained a deeply respected national symbol. Now let us journey through the minting process and uncover the varieties of the 1953 penny. Across the three main mints of that time, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, each mint played a unique role in coin production, and their output had subtle yet crucial differences. The Philadelphia Mint struck the most with no mint market issued, over 256 million wheat pennies. These coins are often considered the base standard of the year, but not all were created equal. Minor variations in die wear, striking pressure, planche quality, and storage conditions have resulted in many collectible variants. Then we come to the Denver Mint, known for its D mint mark. It produced over 700 million wheat pennies in 1953. This was the highest production among the three mints. And while many of these coins remain common in circulated condition, collectors seek out uncirculated Denver coins with sharp details and original red luster, which can command impressive prices at auctions. And finally, the San Francisco Mint, marked with an S, produced around 181 million wheat pennies. 1953 S coins are particularly noted for their strong strike quality and their attractive toning when well preserved. Some examples from San Francisco stand among the finest Lincoln cents from the early 50s. Yet, it is not just the mint marks that matter. Error coins and varieties play a massive role in determining rarity and value in the world of numismatics. The 1953 wheat penny has several known varieties that have captured collector interest over the years, including double-die obverse repunched mint marks, off-center strikes, and clipped planches. These errors are not just production mistakes, they are hidden treasures, tiny anomalies that transform a 1-cent coin into a rare artifact, worth hundreds or even thousands. The double-die verse, for example, can create a dramatic doubling effect on the date or the word liberty. And these coins are often heavily sought after by specialists in Lincoln cent varieties. Repunched mint marks, or RPMs, are another favorite, especially from the Denver and San Francisco mints. These result from the mint mark being punched more than once in slightly different positions. And under magnification, this creates a layered effect that is both distinct and beautiful. Off-center errors and clipped planches, while less common, can also significantly raise the value of a 1953 penny, especially if the error is dramatic and the coin remains in high grade. Speaking of condition, the importance of grading cannot be overstated in the realm of coin collecting. The value of a 1953 wheat penny hinges not just on its mint or variety, but on its state of preservation. Coins are graded on the Sheldon scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades exponentially increasing in value. A 1953 penny in circulated condition might be worth a few cents to a couple of dollars, but an uncirculated example, especially one with a rich red color graded MS65 or higher by PCGS or NGC, can sell for hundreds, and in rare instances even more. One particularly high-grade 1953 D penny sold for over $4,000 due to its flawless surface sharp strike and fiery red luster. Beyond grading and errors, the historical context adds tremendous depth to the story of this coin. 1953 was a transitional year for America. The war in Korea ended in July. The Cold War intensified. The civil rights movement was beginning to gain national traction, and in the background, the mint continued churning out coins to fuel the American economy. Every 1953 wheat penny carries the essence of that moment in time. The coin passed through the hands of storekeepers, teachers, children, soldiers, immigrants, and politicians. A tiny vessel of value and trust now. Decades later, collectors seek to reclaim that history. Holding a 1953 wheat penny is like touching a small piece of the past preserved in copper.